Good afternoon, friends. Today is 13th January 2025, Monday, and this group is second year, fourth semester BSc HHA program. Their subgroup is Group A. On this day, they have prepared a Gujarati menu. You know, Gujarat is a very famous state. Why? Because it has got a very nice coastal region. It is a very good business center. It has got a number of cities which are world famous. Have you heard the name of Surat? Yes, Surat is a very beautiful city. Have you been to Baroda? Yes, Baroda is a very nice city. Those who have gone there, they can understand what is the royal look like. If you go to Baroda, you will be able to understand that how rich is our country in terms of cultural heritage. So friends, today our students are going inside the territory of Gujarat in terms of Gujarati cuisine. Gujarati cuisine is very rich in every term. They use a number of spices, they use ghee, they use red chili powder, they use Indian spices, and moreover, they have got a number of sweets. You know, the place which is there in Gujarat that is called Dwarka, once upon a time, Lord Krishna was the king of the place. And those who have been to Dwarka, they will be able to understand how nicely the nature has gifted the state of Gujarat with its scenic beauties. Today, we have got our student supervisor. He is a very able person, eminent person, dedicated person, and he will give you a small description regarding the cuisine of the day. So let me ask some supervisor to the today some questions to the supervisor. Supervisor, you have given your best effort to make the class a success. Have you seen that at each and every point, giving the effort does not give you the proper result? Because say for example, I will give you one example. If you ask somebody to do something, maybe he will react to you in some other way. Is it true? Yes, it is true. Because human beings are of the nature that why should I do? So friends, those students who are in their learning mode, who are doing their studies in various schools and colleges, make it a very clear-cut point that if you raise a question that why should I, then make it a very clear-cut point in a guaranteeful manner that the rate of success will be very, very down. Try to understand, try to remember few of the dialogues which I use to give to my students. That is, why not I? That is, give me the work to me. Why not he? Why always me? It's a negative dialogue. You have to keep in mind that let me try, why not I? This kind of proverbs, this kind of strength which will give you the height of the success. So always dedicate yourself whenever your boss, your parents, your neighbors, your friends ask you to do something for every good cause. And believe me, trust me that these are the challenges. If you accept the challenges within you, you will be able to see that where do you stand, and whatever hurdles will come before you, you will be able to overcome them. So human beings are the architect of their own fate. There was a proverb, there is a proverb, and this proverb will remain forever in future also. So supervisor, please tell our viewers any 3 good points of today's batch.
So mostly students are helpful to each other, and
Okay, have you seen that students are not listening to you in certain terms? Tell it to our viewers in very polished language.
most of the student थे just तो बात नहीं मान रहे थे.
Okay.
काफी बार बोलना पड़ रहा था. Then हाँ कर रहे थे लेकिन late.
So friends, you have seen that we will not hide anything from you. What is right, we will tell you. What we have seen, the wrong, that will also be told by us to you, because you are at the learning mode. So friends, if you do not listen to your supervisor, to your seniors, you are going to face a bad time, because you will not be able to learn that particular thing. So always there has to be a supervisor above you, above your head, and you should know how to follow the rules, how to follow the guidelines of each and every place. Now, I will request my supervisor, student supervisor, to tell you something regarding the state of Gujarat. So over to supervisor.
Namaskar. Today 13th January 2025, day Monday. I am the supervisor of this batch. Good afternoon everyone. My name is Adar Singh Sanger. I am the student of second year in 4th semester from IHM Gwalior. Today our QTK class we prepared Gujarati menu. Gujarat is also famous for beaches, towns, temples, etc. It also called as Chitrang, which means is city of painting. Gujarat has been divided into three parts: Ahmedabad, Kathiawad, and Saurashtra. Gujarat is also famous for their festivals like Navratri, Shivratri, and Janmashtami. There are some specific festivals like Makar Sankranti, which called Uttarayan. Uttarayan means is festival of kite. The Gujarat crop ground in Gujarat are maize, wheat, rice, groundnut, and sugar. In this region, most of the dishes in Gujarat sweet agents like gajrik, which increase the flavor of dish. Now we will have been prepared. Now we will give detailed description food item which have been prepared under the guidance of Sri Rajmohan sir and Manav sir.
Supervisor, you can inspect each and every dish, taste the dishes, and ask your friends that how they have prepared it and was there any problem, and you pass your comments regarding the taste. So let us start with Osaman. What is Osaman? You just explain before our viewers. It's a Gujarati dal. It's a thin soup sort of thing. So you taste the Osaman by picking up a little portion in the spoon. So supervisor is picking up a little portion right from Osaman. It's a Gujarati dal sort of thing, and it's thin in preparation. As far as the texture is concerned, we can see the texture is not very much bad. You taste it. How is it tasting? Is the salt all right?
Yes, sir.
Are you getting the taste of the jaggery?
Yes, sir.
Mostly the taste is there. You give a little portion to the other students, like you can give it to Beauty, you can give it to Aryan, and let us have their opinion how they are like tasting it. And friends, you know that tongues vary from person to person. Whenever you taste one thing and the same thing, if it is given to other person to taste, there will be some differences, and that is the point of learning. So in the meantime, our students are tasting it. So please share your views with our friends.
So guys, as you can see, a taste like is sweet and sour. That's almost a peanut, a crunch of peanut and coriander, that red chili, and used to garnish with peanuts with coriander and tadka of curry leaves.
So friends, you have seen that the Osaman has been prepared very nicely by our expert chef Sri Brijmohan Gavrani ji. He was assisted by Mr. Manav Upadhyay ji, and this is a very good source of like minerals, proteins, and those who are having the Osaman in the form of say soup, not exactly in the form of soup, but as a liquid food, they will be benefited in many ways. After that, we have got the salad. Salad is anytime food. It's a normal accompaniment. Salad, I will not explain much thing about it because salad is a normal thing. It's a supportive dish. After that, we have got papad. Papad is also a supported dish, and it gives you the taste. There is change of taste in your tongue, and it's a taste changer in one way I can say. After that, the next iconic dish we have got Gujarati khichdi. Supervisor, you can take a little portion from the Gujarati khichdi, and viewers, you can see the texture of the dish. It's very nice. The color is golden yellow, and it is totally vegetarian in nature. Our beloved student, she's tasting it. How did you taste it? How is it like tasting? Is it all right?
It's good.
The rice is properly cooked?
Yes, rice is properly cooked and the dal also. The grains are separating. It's a good sign that it's well cooked.
So, can you tell our viewers what is the difference between this khichdi and the other khichdi, which is like cooked in other part of India? So just tell the difference to our like student viewers.
As we can see, the khichdi is a kind of dry. This one is dry, but it should be semi-thick. There is room for improvement. We can improve it by making it semi-thick. In most of the northern Indian parts, like khichdi are semi-thick. Uh, in Maharashtra, there is a dry preparation of khichdi. It should be semi-thick.
So friends, khichdi, the history says that it's not dry. The moment it becomes dry, it gives you a tendency of being a pulao. But there are many like places where by tradition the dryness is being maintained. But in Gujarati khichdi also it has become a little bit dry. But that happens at the time of making the food. There are mistakes because they are the students of second year. They are like very young boys and girls. So mistake can be there. But let us improve our mistake. It should have been little more liquidy, which is not there. But taste wise, it's not bad. You can have it. But the thing is, if I call it to be a pila pulao, you will not be able to like turn down my statement. It can be treated as a pila pulao also. But though that is wrong thing. That is not the proper nomenclature. It's a dry khichdi. Okay, coming back, you can give me a little bit. I can also taste it. So supervisor is giving a little portion of the khichdi. I will just go through it. I will show the thing to each and every viewers. The grains are totally different. But the thing which I have told you that you cannot differentiate between the pila pulao and the khichdi. Both are looking same. But as because the quantity of the dal is there, we can call it to be a khichdi. Friends, the dal should have been cooked little more. This room for improvement is there, and the flavor of the turmeric, there is a raw flavor that is coming. So I would like to suggest my students that whenever you are making it, you have to saute it properly because the raw flavor of the turmeric powder that will spoil your taste. So this place we will have to improve. I am confessing the fact we will have to improve. And I can assure you that in future we will improve. Fine. Next item we have got jeera puri. Anushka, you can hold a puri in your hand and show it to our viewers. You hold it in a circular form, and viewers, you can see that the size of the puri is very good, and we can see the jeera that is very much like visible from the top. You can tear a little portion. You can give it to your friends for tasting. You can give it to this boy also. You can also taste and give it to me also. We will just go through it. Friends, you can see that the puri is well cooked. It is well tearable and it has been made by using the wheat flour. I can see the doneness is also proper, perfect. And the topmost layer, there is a thin layer that is also visible. And that bottom layer, there is a thick layer that is also visible. I will just have it. Things are well cooked. Doneness is perfect. Salt is little less.
Yes, sir.
Salt is little less. So room for improvement is salt is little less. And I think that the jeera could have been little more in quantity. You can add the jeera in two forms. Either in jeera powder form or in jeera like granular form. So in both the ways this is correct. But the flavor of the jeera has to be there, which is less out here. Otherwise, the remaining things are correct. After that, we have got the most iconic dish of Gujarat, that is undiyu. It's a mixed vegetable which is dry in nature, and it has got the involvement of the besan ke pakode. Otherwise, the other vegetables, that is seasonal vegetables, will be there. I would like to request the student who has prepared it, please tell our viewers how did you prepare it.
So, namaste viewers. So after dicing all the vegetables like brinjal, sweet potato and yam and potato and also beans. So after cutting them down and tempering it with oil and all the Indian spices, we have prepared a mixture of coconut and sesame seeds and put it down with the tempering, and after mixing we have added all the mithu, the pakoda, which it is also called mithu. So after that we sauteed it and served.
Very good. So friends, you are seeing that it's a dry preparation. It goes very well with the Gujarati khichdi. It goes very well with other rice preparation also. So I would like to tell Mr. Bhadrang, just take a little portion of the besan ke pakode and break it from the middle, taste it, and then pass your comment. We can see that the besan ke pakode is well cooked. You can give it to me also a little bit, and you can give it to others also. Just try to taste it and tell our viewers, is it perfectly done? What is your opinion, Bhadrang?
The pakoras are well done. Sorry.
Anyway, so I will tell you that here the quantity of the salt is little more. This happens because Mr. Bhadrang has got a little portion of the food stuck into his throat. That happens. So after that, the remaining part, which is as far as the color is concerned, color is also good. It's not bad. But there could have been a little more like proper shaping of the vegetables. You can see that the pakode and the sabzi, the size wise they are different. Bhadrang, you can pick up a little portion of the sabzi, and in other hand you can hold the pakode. You can see the size of the vegetable and the pakode, there's a huge difference. So the pakode should be little less, like smaller, or the sabzi could have been bigger. Otherwise, the difference between the size of two things will be huge, and look wise, the eye appeal wise, they will not give you the proper balance. So this is a very big room for improvement. So this will also spoil the look of your dish. No matter, even if it is very good, it will spoil the look of your dish. So this thing has to be rectified properly. After that, we have got patatanu tomato. It's a potato and tomato ki sabzi. Supervisor, you can taste the gravy. You can hold the gravy in front of the camera. You can see the liquidy texture is there. You can see the potato is inside. You hold the potato. Taste. You can give it to Adarsh for tasting. Though it's an oily part, and inside it you put down the spoon inside and try to find out the potato and the tomato. Potato pieces are there. I think potato pieces there. You can give it to some other person. The tomato piece, anybody can taste it. Please taste it. It's a vegetarian dish. And pass your comment whether the doneness of the tomato is proper or not. Is it well cooked? It's well cooked. So friends, you have seen that potato and tomato both should be of equal size. They should be cut into quarters. After that, they should be cooked in the gravy. And the potato should be parboiled. If the parboiling is not done, it will not give you the proper taste. But yes, one more thing. Within this, you can also add a little bit of moongfali and little bit of jaggery into it, because that will sustain, that will retain the originality of the state, that is the state of Gujarat. After that, we have got the most mouth-watering dish, that is Mohan Thal. Anukriti, you hold just one piece in your hand, the Mohan Thal. We can see that the Mohan Thal, this particular dish, is exactly square in shape, and it's a cuboid. I will tell you that length, breadth, and height all are equally visible. It's a sweet dish. Now you can break the Mohan Thal and show our viewers like how the texture is. It's crispy and it's coming out. And cameraman, you take a close up of the dish. The things are very well, and the things are like coming out. It's crispy, it's brittle in nature. Anukriti, you taste a little portion and just tell our viewers, is the sweetness proper? Is the flavor of the ghee is there? You can give it to Mr. Anmol also. You can give it to me also. And it's really very much mouth-watering. Those persons who are standing at the back, you can give a little portion to them also. The backsiders, Ashish, give it to him, break it. Give it to Aman. Give it to Anjali. Give it to the backsiders also. So that everybody can taste, because the entire kitchen is ours. And if we are not satisfied with the quality of the food, we cannot claim to be the winner of the game. So friends, whatever you do, you will have to taste it and you will have to satisfy yourself. If you are not satisfied, then you will start thinking that the guest will also not be satisfied. because they are paying money and they have to be paid with the value of the money. So whatever we have prepared, I am very much sure that there is a mixture of good and bad because the students are new. So friends, whenever you will come to this institute in future as a student, if you are willing to do hotel management, you will also learn these things, and I'm very much sure that in the future life you will be able to serve our great nation India. So without taking much time, I will tell you that please prepare yourself for studying hotel management. We are speaking from the Institute of Hotel Management, Gwalior. I am the Bankim Joardar, head of the department and the quantity training in charge. On this auspicious day, that is January, 13 January, and we have got a very good time out here. The weather is very good. Please come to Gwalior, have a trip of Gwalior, have a tour of Gwalior, and you will really enjoy our place. Thank you very much. Stay safe, stay happy, stay healthy.